1, and hitting play. And oops, I forgot to transition over to the battlefield, but
Oh fuck.
it's the battlefield. We're gonna go fight Elliott. He just says something at the beginning of the battle, like, may the best person win, blah blah blah, honor.
Yeah. He's
Zuko,
good
honor,
guy.
honor.
Good guy. It's not gonna last long, gotta say.
No.
There he is.
So this is just, there's not too much deep strategy to this fight. You just run at them and they run at you. But I do want to point out that I started using Kokichi, who is one of the 2 knights that I like to use, and it's because he can fly. And I love flying knights.
Yeah, how are his stats? Are they pretty average, knightish?
Yeah, they're average. I'd say he probably has the same stats as, like, a Peli or a Vankar, who's just kind of average. But the thing is, he can fly, so he's got something to bring to the table.
Yeah, actually,
unlike them.
I want to look up all these knights, what they look like when they're promoted, because again, I've never used them.
Well, you'll see Kokichi.
Yeah, but no, back to the Game of Thrones though. I read somewhere. I read somewhere that it's coming to an end, right? Maybe there's season 8 will be the last one. Is that right?
Yeah, season 8 will be the last one.
So I'm glad that finally we're seeing these people start to work together. But oh my god, last episode, the one where, spoilers, fuck you, where Jon goes over to Daenerys and she's all like, he's like, hey, there's kind of this horrible evil threat that's coming to destroy us all, and she's like, oh, well, you need to bow to me. It's my throne. I want it. I deserve this. It's like, oh my god.
I feel like they're trying to play up some possible tension, because the tension isn't if she's gonna win or not. It's if she's gonna be evil or not. And like, it feels like it's kind of like a little forced to me.
Yeah, I definitely feel like they're trying to force, like, oh, is she gonna go Mad King? Oh, is she gonna burn everyone? Oh, what's gonna happen?
Because every bit of characterization we've gotten is that she is the exact opposite of that. So why introduce it now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, from everything we've seen, she's pretty much shown that she's like got a good head on her shoulder. She's not gonna fucking burn. Well, I guess she has already burnt people alive, but
but they deserve it.
Yeah, but
no, I guess maybe they're trying to show that she's kind of insecure and like overreacting, like with the other people, the other challengers.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, oh my god, come on. Fucking White Walkers that are very, very, very slowly making their way.
Very slowly making their way down.
They're destroying all these wildling camps, and it seemed like they were about to fuck everything up. And then it's gonna be a little while. So it's all right. We'll travel around. I mean, yeah, I expected Cersei to be the one who's like a complete bitch and being like, I don't fucking care about your White Walkers. It's my throne. Fuck you. I'm not liking. Yeah, maybe next episode she'll just be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, let's team up. Let's do our fire and ice thing.
Well, it's interesting that Jon doesn't even seem to care about Cersei anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I guess kind of. I like. Yeah, okay. Oh, and Bran. What do you think of Bran?
You mean Dr. Bran Hatton?
Jesus Christ, yeah. Yeah,
that one felt a little sudden. I wish they'd established it a little more, that he's kind of like losing his humanity before he just starts, creeping Sansa out.
Do you remember that night when it was snowing and she got horribly raped?
Ugh.
You were beautiful.
No filter, Bran.
No, I like.
It makes a lot of sense to me, but it is that one's a little sudden, and not because of like obviously implied passage of time. I'm okay with that. I just wish they'd shown a hint of it last season when he was getting deeper into the Raven stuff.
Yeah, no, he was pretty normal. I guess he's been traumatized by everything he's seen and Hodor dying, but at the same time, like, just out of nowhere, he's just, oh hey, oh hi Sansa, how's your sex life? Oh
hi.
Oh hi. No,
you're my favorite sister.
I thought Jon did a better version of being like, I've seen some horrible shit. None of this matters.
Yeah.
Come on now. Yeah, but Jesus Christ. Poor Sansa, and then Arya's gonna come down and, do some creepy ass thing. And
do you think Arya is still coming to Winterfell, or do you think she changed her mind again when she saw her direwolf.
No, her direwolf found her pack, so I think Arya's gonna go back to her pack.
I've seen the other theory that she realizes that going back home isn't for her, and she goes down the King's Landing to try and kill Cersei.
Nah,
well, if she did go with that theory, you remember the servant who totally saw like Cersei let in after she and Jaime had some incestuous relationship stuff, and was like, you need to go change the sheets. People are like, what if that's Arya?
Oh no, she didn't. Well, I was gonna say.
What if she is though? That would be pretty cool.
Jesus.
Like she already stole a servant's face and is just scouting around.
No matter what happens, I'll be glad just to see her doing something finally. You know, after
the start of the season wasn't good enough for you.
Well, no. I mean, that's awesome. I'm saying, you know, I read up to book 5 or whatever, which book ever is out, and then
5 and last. He's never writing another one.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's putting all of his effort in here before he fucking kicks it, because he's not looking super good. So I've just kind of moved away from the books.
Right.
I just accepted that they'll never finish, so the show's a new canon. But no, I mean, just reading the books where Daenerys is still across the Narrow Sea.
Yeah.
Arya's still in the place. No one's done anything yet. It was just like, what a pleasant thing to see these people killing.
It's remarkable how little actually happens in book 4 and book 5 when you think about it.
Yeah, really.
Like Jon Snow getting stabbed might be one of the biggest things that actually happens.
Yeah, and so why do you think he didn't want Sir Davos explaining that? You think
because he already sounded like a crazy person. I think it was just that he already sounded like he was totally insane. And oh, by the way, I totally died and came back. Does not help his cause very much.
Then again, it's like, okay, you know what? If you've got fucking dragons and ice monsters. I don't know if I believe you. It's like, okay, lady, you've seen fucking magic. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You had Khal Drogo come back to life in the
sort of.
Why aren't you? Yeah, okay, but still, it's like this is where you draw the line. This is where you're like, I'm not so sure. I mean, I guess they just need tension. I see they'll team up at the end of the season at least. They'll all head up north. Cersei might be up to mischief in the south, but they'll all pull through. Yeah.
I thought it'd be really interesting. This probably won't happen, but it'd be really interesting if they needed Cersei because the walkers were so everywhere.
Oh, what? Trying to get her to join up with them?
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen though.
No.
But that was an interesting thought I had, or someone had.
I'm really just interested to see how it all goes. But Olenna, what about her fucking?
Oh god, that was so badass.
Jesus Christ. Will it be painless? Drinks it. By the way,
let me tell you everything that you would totally want to kill me painfully if I had told you a second before.
You know, I was literally expecting him just to pull out a fucking knife or a sword, just stab the shit out of her. But like,
I think he knows she's right. They kind of they've gotten away from the arc where Jaime realizes he shouldn't be a total dick a little bit, but I feel like they can still set it back up again.
No, I like new Jaime. You know, it's so weird, like talking about characters who've all pretty much done horrible shit, and you're just like, you know what, he's pretty good. I like him. He pushed a child out of the window to kill him, but he's a good guy. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean that's the one thing that George. Well, one of the two things that he does well. He makes cool worlds and mythology and stuff, and like getting you to change your opinion on characters. Like he started from the most purposely like, oh my god, this guy's an asshole who kills children point, and then like tried to make you see it in a different way.
So close, Kong. He almost had it. Yeah, so I'm really excited. Jorah's gonna come back up on his boat. Oh, Khaleesi, I've been healed. I missed you.
Still gonna be in the friend zone.
Oh, okay then. All right. Oh, who's this new guy? Oh, he's got some wolves. That's sweet. Okay. Where's Ghost been? Where's Ghost? Where are any of these dire wolves? I guess we've seen
CGI budget. That's where they are.
We've seen. I guess they have to spend it all on the dragons. So.
Yeah.
No, we've seen Namira. Brandswolf, he died, right? He
Yeah, they had
got fucking
Brandswolf get killed when the tree fell.
Rickon died. Rickon and his wolf died.
Sansa's wolf got executed.
Rob and his wolf.
And Rob and his wolf are dead. So there's
really,
the only one that we haven't seen all season is Ghost, and we know he's around.
Yeah, and the Mirror and Ghost. Oh well, it'll be cool to see.
You know, Ghost didn't do anything in that big battle either.
The what? The Battle of the Bastards?
Yeah, I don't think that we even saw Ghost in that.
Oh well, he probably. I don't know if he would have survived that, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to see them all finally face the real enemy instead of the political squabbling. But I guess that's the whole point.
I feel like Cersei is going to take at least the rest of the season to deal with.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know which I'd like better. Whether everyone just joins together and says, you know what, let's get our priorities in order. Let's fix this thing first, or if she's just going to fucking burn down King's Landing with her, you know, some crazy move, which would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Still making your way over.
Yeah, we're starting to get to the row of more challenging enemies, which are the Silver Knights, and then there's those artilleries are the replacement for the Dark Elves. They're the new ranged unit for the bad guys.
Yeah.
But there's not too much strategy.
We don't have any characters with guns, do we?
No, they're not that steampunky.
Pull like a Tolkien with one of the baddies have industrial revolutions.
Yeah, such. I don't think that they thought that hard about it though.
No, but did you talk? Well, I guess we went over the lizard man with the heat axe.
Yeah, well, I know we went over it in the previous part. He just doesn't exist in the remake, so there's no game-breaking heat axe here for your warriors.
Damn, you're just grind the shit out of those. Give them give everyone a fucking heat axe so they can cast Blaze too. You get a heat axe. You get a heat axe.
Everyone gets a heat
axe. Yeah.
Oh fuck, that reminds me, because the way he did change the items around, there's hidden items in one of the ship battles, and I might have forgotten to get it. I gotta look this up now.
What do you mean? What do you mean hidden item?
There were hidden spots on the map where you could get useless items in the original. I'll show one off in the next fight. But you get like useless cosmetic items, but you replaced them all with valuable stuff, including weapons.
Oh, there was those cosmetic stuff in the original game?
Yeah, it was different though.
What cosmetics?
I don't know, they're all weird. There was the one called Kenji, and it looked like a little head, and it didn't do anything. Okay, so second ship battle, there's a heat axe. I thought I remembered this.
Oh.
And so I have to remember to find the hidden chest. There was one in the first ship battle that only had a bread of life, so I missed the bread of life, but that's whatever.
I'm gonna look at a Kenji. That's weird. I'm gonna look that up.
And like one of them was a moonstone, which is another useless the item that we used to cure Xylo and has no use anymore. There was just like a random moonstone in the ship battle.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's an item. So
we replaced them with a heat axe. There's one in chapter 6 that's now a shield ring. And then in the Colossus battle there is a second Valkyrie. So I need to remember to get all of those.
Oh, second Valkyrie. Nice. Okay, yeah, you're talking about that, weren't you? May discovers a Tepao? What the fuck? This is weird. Okay, anyway. Max discovers a Sugoi Mizugil.
I don't know what any of this stuff means.
I'm looking at Google Images and just Shining Force hidden items, and there's these little discovery message boxes. What the fuck is that? Anyway. Yeah, so still fighting. You piece of shit, Elliott, just hanging back there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage. It's kind of tanky.
Oh, he does a lot of damage in this.
Oh, does he now?
Yep.
Oh, I'm good. Oh,
but he doesn't have much to him. He's just he hits hard. He doesn't have any magic, so he's just kind of like a standard melee attacker.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about the the Final Fantasy IV parallels between this game. And we forgot to mention just the whole promotion system in general. Well, I mean, it's only Cecil who gets promoted to a paladin, but he gets promoted and then restarts at level 1 as a new paladin. So I forgot to mention that a couple parts ago. And there's obviously some other big ones which come up later. We'll get into those when they come.
The ones that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. It's really, watching this without the sound, it just makes it so much worse, so much slower.
Why don't you have the sound on? You can have the sound on.
Oh, it throws it off for me. Trying to hear it. Well, we've talked about Marvel, talked about Game of Thrones. What else is there? You watch Rick and Morty?
No, I don't watch Rick and Morty. I have no way to legally watch it. Because I have Netflix.
No way to legally watch it. Jesus Christ. Fucking pansy. God damn.
I'm not opposed to it, I just don't know any good locations.
Oh, I can text you one that's really good. Until my fucking school blocked it on the Wi-Fi, so now I can only watch it at home.
I still have a lot to catch up on. I'm watching Doctor Who season 9 on Amazon Prime right now.
Jesus, you're behind.
Yeah, well, that's the only one on Amazon Prime, so.
Yeah, they're on season what now? Well, they have
they just finished 10.
Doctor.
And
they have the new,
The new female Doctor will be 11, I think. I don't know why people are so mad when we had female Master for like 3 seasons for you to get used to the fucking idea that they can be whatever gender they want, Yeah,
I was going to say I actually haven't been looking at what the public outcry, if there is public outcry about the gender swap, but I can imagine,
There's outcry, but it makes no sense. He is not a human male. He's an alien who can be any gender he wants.
What's the issue? Is people just saying like Doctor Who's been a guy for all these years?
Yeah, people are saying that like Doctor Who's always been a guy, so why are you changing it? That kind of thing. It's like,
back with David Tennant and Matt Smith Doctors. I forget which one. I think it might have been the Matt Smith one of his episodes, but they talked about how the Time Lords, like a Time Lord he knew, he met her. It was a guy, and then she became a girl, and it wasn't the Master.
Yeah, and then they did it with the Master just to make sure that you got the picture.
Yeah, it's just like, well, I don't care about like any of these doctors. When I hear the actor who's going to do it, like Peter, was it Capaldi?
Yeah, I've never seen Peter Capaldi in anything.
I like him, but
he was great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like why judge until you've seen the version.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, David Tennant will always be the best Doctor. That's what
I don't know. I think I like 11 and 12 better. They have more of an edge. Like David Tennant is just so sad all the time.
I mean, I liked David Tennant personally, but I didn't like his stories. I didn't like I guess some people like the schlocky.
The Russell T Davies like bullshit.
Yes.
Emotional
versus the Stephen Moffat
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, versus the Moffat, whatever. Some more epic stories, but like I like Tennant's actor. I liked him better as the actor. I liked the Matt Smith storylines better. I actually haven't seen much of Peter Capaldi, whatever. I haven't seen much of his. I stopped watching for a while, but I need to go back and see all of his once the new Doctor comes out.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Because what? It's still Stephen Moffat?
Yeah, it's still Moffat.
Moffat.
I think he's dialed down, and the world is ending, and the Doctor is dying, and like it's so like I think he realizes he can't top that, so he's stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, it worked. It worked the first couple times, but
with Matt Smith, like every season ending was like, oh, here comes the apocalypse, oh, blah blah blah, kind of thing, or when he's on that town for 900 fucking years, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, none of that so far, from what I've seen anyway.
Well, it'll be interesting to see the female Doctor in action. She's from Broadchurch. I know that.
I don't even know who it
Broadchurch.
is. I just know that it's a woman and people are losing their minds.
I don't know the actress's name, but I tried to watch Broadchurch after, seeing David Tennant as the Doctor, but I couldn't get into it because it's a drama. It's a crime drama, but I just couldn't get over how dramatic the drama was. You know what I'm saying? It's like every episode is like there's been a new development. It's almost, I hate to say, almost not soap opera. That's cheap. That would cheapen it, but it was you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff went down, but she was in it, so I guess I also saw her in Black Mirror, I think. So
which Black Mirror episode?
It's the one where she's the wife or the girlfriend of the main character, and they have that technology which lets them review any memory.
Oh, and she's like cheating on him or whatever, and he loses his mind. Yeah, I don't really remember who that person is, or I don't remember much from the wife character, but
yeah, no, it was them. No, I've seen. God, speaking of Black Mirror, Jesus Christ, I had to stop watching that. The show fucked me up.
Which one was the last one you saw?
I would see them. I didn't see them in any kind of order. So I saw that episode, obviously. I saw the one with, what's her name? From Jurassic World. One where it's like the Facebook where you're rating people and people are fucking going insane over trying to get
a great one.
Their status. Oh god, they're all so frightening with how likely I can see them happening and all that shit. I saw the one with the Prime Minister fucking the pig, obviously. Jesus Christ, that made me sick. Like, just oh god, I got so into it, like thinking about how the guy would feel and how the public would see it.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that one too hard.
No, yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is such a shitty situation. I kind of couldn't keep my head in like, oh, it's just a TV show. I was just thinking like, holy shit, he's got to do this and then have everyone anyway. I saw the American Idol one too, where the guy, he gives up his points to the girl, she goes and sings and then becomes a porn star, and then he goes on stage and and then they make a TV show out of his fucking
rant.
His rant becomes a whole commercial thing. So yeah, after all those, I was just like, you know what, I can't handle this anymore. Fuck me.
Watch how much damage he just did to hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not paying any attention. Have you only done 1 damage to him, or have you been hitting him enough to where he's now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been hitting him enough. He started with more than 100 health, so he got a buff in the stats and health.
I forget how the mystery bar works. Like, whether it starts to go down right away, or just have to the health bar doesn't go down until the mystery, is whatever gone.
Yeah, the health bar doesn't go down until you get through the surplus health.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a trope. This Elliott guy's a trope, but a good one. I like him.
Yeah, he's pretty solid. There's a little more to his character in the remake, because you get the Narsha, who's the room-fast princess, and who knows Elliott is a good dude, and knows a little bit more. Whereas in this, you literally meet him for the first time in the beginning of this chapter, and now we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, I forgot what they say to each other. It's something poignant, I'm sure.
Yeah, because spoilers are about to kill him, and she would show up after this fight is over in the remake.
Oh hey, I've been looking for the shining oh my god. Oh, you just fucking killed him. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're the guys I'm looking for? Fuck. Yeah. Cool design. He's a lizard man. Like that.
I didn't get... Not that the sprite gives you much impression about him being a lizard man. He has a much better design in the remake.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool. It's a cool battle image. Whatever. It's not a sprite. These aren't sprites, are they? Are they sprites?
The overworld ones are sprites. I don't know what you call the ones where they're in the battle screen.
Well. Jesus Christ. Just fucking end it already. Kill him.
Well, I'm at this weird point where I have characters I know I want to go the distance with, and I have other characters that I know I'm never going to use again. and you get a nice meaty like 48 experience points for killing Elliott. So it's like, well, I kind of want to save that for my tier 1, permanent characters.
God damn it. Yeah, and I was gonna say later in the game when the enemies have or the bosses have this much ridiculous health, it gets a little boring where when you've just got it down to the one guy and you're all gang banging him and your healers are healing the damage, so it's no threat to you anymore. It's just kind of like okay, let's get this thing done.
Especially when they have a 25% dodge chance, because all bosses have a 25% dodge chance.
Oh really? Goddamn. Yeah, and I guess with this version where now they have even more health, even more damage, this thing will just go on and on.
Watch him narrowly avoid killing my characters twice in a row.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Are you gonna use? I forget. Are you gonna use Balbury for the end game?
I don't know. I've got him promoted now. I'll see if I can fit him in. He's doing all right. He's got a lot of attack power and he's got a lot of speed, but his defense is like crappy. His defense is like mage or healer level. So he's a little bit of a glass cannon. Whereas Blau can both attack and be a tank.
That's true. I forget, Eamon, does she have any real difference between her and him?
Eamon has more like health and defense. But if I'm gonna have a flying tank, it's gonna be Blau, even if I have to wait. So I've never tried to use Eamon.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, this is really boring, and he keeps dodging my attacks. And I don't want the main character anywhere near him.
Jesus fucking Christ!
We're almost done. Look, Arthur got a level up. That's something.
Oh my god! You should throw Gong in there. He never misses. Like I said, he never seems to miss for me. You should just throw him in there.
So I wanted to show off Arthur's stats there. I think the last time we looked at his stats, he was like a total pansy who like couldn't take a hit. And the thing with Arthur is he stays a pansy for like 15 levels, and then he suddenly gets huge amounts of stat increases.
Yeah, I guess you gotta do the investment to get the really good knight out of him.
Yeah.
I think he's the best knight, right? Is that you can say that?
Yeah, he's got the best stats overall, and he's got magic, so.
Yeah.
He definitely is.
And then Ernest is the second best.
Yeah, Ernest has comparable overall stats and no magic, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I used the quick spell on the hero, so hopefully I'll be able to get him in there and finish this a little faster. I need to remember to use the quick spell more often.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just boost his defense. You're actually gonna have him run in and do the final blow. We got it, guys. I took out the general. It was all me.
All me. One-on-one combat.
Fuck you, Max. We hate you.
Did you see the slow spell worked as well?
No. Was the slow spell? What
it lowers their speed and defense in this version. In the remake, it's just speed, so it's kind of useless.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's almost over.
It's almost over.
Jesus Christ!
What am I doing? No! Shit! I want Max to get the final blow for an experience.
I was just joking about him running in there.
No, it totally did.
I'll take him out. I got this, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Epic duel, right, guys?
Oh yeah, this picture looks more like a fucking dragon than a lizard.
Yeah.
It's almost got feathers. It looked like.
I like his portrait.
Yeah. Oh, and now the town moved.
I don't know where they went to. There wasn't anywhere to go.
Oh God, there's a battle. Let's just book it out of here for a little while.
Just hang back.
Let's go to the fucking McDonald's nearby. Okay, guys, let's
roll
our caravans up there. We're gonna have okay, what was that? 200 McDoubles. Yep. Okay. 50 large fries. I'll make that 60. Yeah. Now what are you doing? Post-battle cleanup?
Post-battle cleanup. Here's where we get one of the best characters in the game.
Oh,
Domingo.
Yeah, here we go. Finally.
I don't know why he's named Domingo.
Sunday.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with?
All I know, the only thing I know that Domingo is the Spanish word for Sunday.
Yeah, he's he talks in this game.
Yeah, in the remake, he just says his name over and over like a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's so weird. I forgot he talks. Oh, and here's Guns.
Yeah, so Domingo is a mage who can fly, so I automatically like him a little better than the other mages, and he'll be replacing Anri because they're both freeze specialists. And then Gunts here is another knight who has something special going for him, and he's just the tankiest character you'll ever get in Shining Force.
He's a literal suit of armor.
He's in a literal suit of armor.
I guess he's an armadillo. He looks like a goddamn armadillo.
Well, he looks like an armadillo, but he's supposed to just be a guy in a suit, so I don't really know what's going on there. Like, I really don't get it, but whatever.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, Domingo's pretty good. He's a weird little jellyfish dude.
You know what I discovered in this version? He changed the magic, and Domingo also gets blaze spells.
Not bolt.
Not bolt. So what I'm going to do is I'll replace both Tau and Anri with Domingo because he gets freeze and blaze to level 4, and then I'll get a Zelf who has bolt spells, and I'll have full magic coverage.
There you go. And what, does Domingo have D-Soul again?
He also has D-Soul, yep.
Oh, well, goddamn. Are you going to end up using the game-breaking characters?
They're not game-breaking in this, so I will. I don't use Musashi because I prefer Blau and Adam. Because the thing with Musashi is he also starts with low movement. So Guns, Musashi, Blau, Adam are all really good, really strong attack and defense, but they all start with like 4 or 5 movement. And I feel like you can only use 2 of them, because you only get 2 items that increase movement.
Yeah, pretty much. In the remake, you get Step, though, which kind of...
Yeah, in the remake you get Step, so you can use a lot more low movement characters and still have good mobility.
But then again, they also make Blau a lot less attack. They make Adam, I think, he seems like he always has a lot less damage. Like, high defense, but less damage. And then, Gunts. I never actually used Gunts.
Yeah, I don't like to use him. I feel like Blau is a little bit of a better tank, because Blau's got hit points and defense, and Guns has much higher defense but not enough health. So he's not really like a magic tank, and you need to be both, in my opinion.
Yeah. What are you doing now? Chatting with all
I'm showing off their dialogue, because I haven't shown them off. But they don't have much to say.
Days. Nice. Well, what's next? I'm trying to remember what happens.
We got 2 more fights.
Balzabek. That's right.
We're gonna break into the fortress, and then we're gonna take on this Balbazak guy.
I've played this game so much and paid attention to the story so little, I honestly forget like why we're even doing this.
We want to get a ship, because remember back in Chapter 2 when the ships got burned and it was the last ship ever in existence, apparently?
Goddamn.
Well, we had to travel for 2 more chapters to get to the next ship, so that was all a big stall, really.
Oh, you're right. So the ship we are on, that's Balzabek. Wow, I really just never think about that. Jesus. Okay, well.
Yep, I'm showing off stats in case you're interested, I guess.
Oh, damn.
You can see, yeah, Balbary only had 19 defense, but he had like 30-ish attack, so he's definitely unbalanced. Alright, so that's the end of that part.